All right. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning to all my friends around the globe. Dr. Rob Kiltz, live. Cheryl Morgan, number one on Mighty Tribe. Adventures by Johns, number one on Dr. Kiltz. And Ixie Madima Mama, Brooklyn's Dust, Fines Pole, ST Pole. I got it. Paulette, Sheila, Hans, good morning. And to Shah Yar, good morning to you. The Global Mighty Meetup is here. Just an hour of power. Maybe you go a little longer. Who knows today? I'm at home today in skinny, beautiful, beautiful moon set this morning. And I got up at 4 o'clock. I got some bursitis in my left. It's like swollen and painful and all that. I iced it up and took a little Motrin. We'll see what happens in the day. The things happen. Always strong. Do you give away IVF grants? We have IVF grants. Absolutely. Go to cnyfertility.com and sign up for the grant. And you can also, there are many grants out there that you can look at as adding to the possibility for sure. Esther's, I was thinking about you this morning, Esther. And number two, awesome. Esther Shah Yar, good morning. A great day. We're depleting our deuterium. And you make water. You drink a lot less water than you've been doing. I know. We've just been drink. No. They went from sodas to water, and they're filling our belly with too much water for sure. DJ Oliver, how you doing, my friend? God bless you. Olivia, good morning. Queen Ray. Let's see, Coco's Catering, 2010, New York. Good morning from Albany, New York. How you doing? Let's see, Tharwat Fada, is that it? Olivia, Coco's Catering, Fizzle Sindel, the African. I think I got some of it. Morning, buddy. Let's see, Bada Bing 105. Good morning to you, Peach. Pineapple juice, awesome. My internet connection is supposed to be fixed today, so there may be some ins and outs. I don't know. Sorry about that. It is life, always strong. Colorado, and I'm hoping to get a grant. I applied for it, had doctor tied my tubes after asking her not to. This world is crazy. Hello to Laszlo, by the way. Esther, Rhonda Britt, good morning to you. Great day in God's universe. And let's see, the chat on the Mighty Tribe. I stopped in with Tony Hampton on Bella's Steak and Butter Gang yesterday afternoon. I caught the last couple of minutes. Really excited to see Dr. Hampton. He's a superstar, absolutely. Victoria Faraz. I did an interview with Victoria, 23, pre-law. She was focused on. She was highlighted in the daily. The daily. I got it here. Give me a second. I got to find it. Where was it? It's called the Daily Mail. I think that's it. Do I got it here? Is it? Gotta close that. Gotta close that. Where'd it go? There we go. TheDailyMail.com. So check it out. We'll get those interviews coming. Lisa Sowich, good morning. How you doing? A great day. Happy Thursday. And Kiltz is working from home. DBDC, how you doing? Paulette Hasty, good mornings and blessings. Jonathan Fay, Luke is in the house. It's a great day. And every day, you got to do the most important exercise. You get up, even though, oh, my burst, I've never had this before. You see, I didn't have it before, but I've been doing all these. I'm up to 10 pull-ups. That did it. It was just like that 10th one went, oops, a little tear, a little inflammation. Apply for the grants through cnyfertility.com. We're looking right now for Manhattan, Brooklyn, Queens, locale, something in the Westboro, Massachusetts, Boston area for CNY Fertility. Sarasota has officially been granted its ability to do retrievals and everything. And so we're starting our STEM dates coming up just next week. We'll start our stems and planning transfers quickly. And a great, amazing concepts and ideas. Radical. What we've been doing at CMI Fertility, affordability, access, quality, integration of Eastern and Western. BackX TV, the destruction. Destroy the old to create the new. You must let go of that what you know to gain what you desire. And don't forget that to open up to opposite ideas and be loving, kind, generous, and patient in life. PJM66 from Arizona. Paulette, Jonathan, Sheila MQ, Austin, Texas, and good morning to the Lions. Chris 365, Doug Owen 6064, and DJ Oliver again. Oh, questions. Go to the question buttons, my friends, on the Instagram. Let's see. Beefy Nurse started carnivore September 18, 23, lost 14 pounds so far. Starting weight 314. Should I do OMAD? OMAD's really great, but it's not necessary. I think it's don't worry about the calories. Stop measuring. FMSW, fatty meat, salt water. Although the fat is, you might, if you're looking to lean it down, then leaner meat, but stick to the baby's way. Bacon, eggs, butter, beef, Kiltz's ice cream, and salt. Again, hold off on too much cream, butter, or fat right now. That will get you there faster, and you're a rock star. We've been lied to by the Lions, and I always pull a bunch of papers. I got hundreds and hundreds of articles that I'm always reading, likely 1,000. One article was the expert review, the importance of nutrition in pregnancy, and lactation, lifelong consequences. Expert review. And what I love about this article, it's the American The American Journal of OBGYN. And the number one diet they recommend is called the Mediterranean diet. All right. It's I'm going to find the page. Give me a second. Kiltzy just needs a second to go through this. All right. The diet recommends a plant-based foods, vegetables, fruit, whole grains, legumes, nuts, herbs, spices, olive oil, fish, poultry, and red wine for pregnant and lactating women. So the moment they said red wine, I'm like, are we really serious about this? We are killing our family members in medicine. Our recommendations of a plant-based lean meat diet is purely sugar, and we don't care. And my job in life is to promote health and wellness for all of us. And I just finished the book by James Walvin, Sugar, from Slavery to Obesity. Really great audiobook or read. And you have to have a favorite book. I ask so many people questions. What's your favorite book? I don't have one. You got to read or you got to listen. Audible books are great. And for me, it's the Alchemist by Paulo Coelho, The Three Magic Words by U.S. Anderson, and Viktor Frankl's Man's Search for Meaning. We're all on that journey, right? Mark Kimball, good morning. Dakota Trucker, my friends. Lakers love water. Good morning from northern BC, Canada. The tongue twisters of the day, right on. Celeste Written, good morning. Ayo. Linda's living well. Willie DC3 and Manic Morris, good morning to you. How do we start the day? Thank you, God, Lord, creator, for the day. Another awesome and amazing day. Awesome, amazing day. And I'm a reproductive endocrinologist, a fertility doctor. I help make babies. I make babies, but I don't. God does. PMS, plant manifested sickness. PCOS, plant-caused ovarian sickness, endometriosis, fibrosis, fibromyalgia, fibrocystic diseases, fibroids, fiber-caused diseases. Sal Pickles, how you doing? Chris, how you doing? A great day. Courtney and Katz, a great day. Any way I can heal my tubes naturally, always strong. 131517. Absolutely. Visualize I'm a mom, I'm a dad, I'm a parent. And this is where I think carnivore cures. Keto is like the on-ramp or the waiting room for carnivore. You see, we're born lions, and then we've been placed into a pig's pen, the sheep's den. I don't know what the sheep thing is, right? But cows out to pasture, right? But ultimately, we are lions, and we are meat eaters. We hunted. We came out of the trees to eat the grass eaters, not the grass, and that's the craziness, right? Sandy Whitlock McDougall from Maine, how you doing, my friend? Hugo, let's see, Novo Sadek. Hi, Dr. Kiltz. Thanks for everything you do. You have a beautiful soul. Love from Sydney, Australia. My friend Hugo, you have a beautiful soul, and that's the one thing I've learned in life, that be kind, be loving, be generous always, because that will fill your heart and fill the rest of the world to the vessel be overflowing. You can heal your tubes, your mind, your gut, your skin, your cancers, and anything by simply one, having faith. Faith, fat, and fertility in a fantastic life. But Hugo, thank you so much for stopping in. Lee, good morning and God bless. A little positive thinking every day. That's what Dr. Rob is here to share. I've been through depression, anxiety, suicidal thoughts, criminality. Let's see. I was kicked out of school in a gang, couldn't read, father in jail. I grew up in LA on the streets. I was a street kid, and but God taught me well. He has given me much in my life, and I became a doctor. I was inspired by a hippie doctor when I was 19 at Queen of Angels, not Queen of Angels Hospital, at Children's Hospital on Sunset Boulevard in LA when I broke my leg at 19, inspired to change and grow and learn every day. But the mind is the master, and God is within all of us, and God is the truth and reality of all things. Let's see. It is September 28. A little Norman Vincent Peale. I know people are I know everyone's reading something positive. Joe Dispenza can heal his spine after being told he would end up paralyzed, I believe. Yeah, 100%, always strong. It's the mind is the master. And the doctor says, oh, this is lifelong disease. I'm sorry, you're genetically predisposed and you're going to be on drugs and you're going to be diseased always. Well, you label it, you enable it. You're responsible for your diseases, not your doctor or not anyone else. I'm sorry. No way. 10 times each day, practice the following affirmation. I can do things through Christ, which strengthens me, which strengthened me. Philippians 4:13, all through Christ. A Jew, a Christian, and a Muslim. Jesus Christ. I love the philosophy. Doesn't matter if you're religious or not, you believe in God or not. Look in the mirror. Ben Wu, my good friend. We are the gods. God is in the mirror. Our time, morning from Wisconsin. Darlene Snyder, good morning. Alexandria, Virginia. Donald DBDC, my good friend Donald Boulay, great one. Lisa Marie LaRoque, good morning. Monique Hammerstein, we start with a smile every day. Even when my bursitis, I'm rolling over, it's like, okay, this one has no swelling or pain, and this one has swelling or pain. Never had it before. Neither did I have my frozen shoulder about 8 months ago before. Things happen on the journey called life. And just because you're carnivore doesn't mean you're never going to get a disease or a problem. Have a great morning. Thank you. I can't wait until I get the grant manifesting it. I'm a mom, I'm a dad, I'm a parent. And the mighty way is have faith in God every day and eat steak. Stake your life on steak. Fiber causes fibromyalgias, fibrocystic diseases, fibroids. Plants cause, PMS. Plants cause PCOS. And plants cause heroin, cocaine, marijuana, nicotine, caffeine, sugar diseases. All diseases basically are plant-based lean meat. And you got to start being more positive in your life and eat meat. Cordelia, the best way to start the day is right here. Thank you for stopping in. Tony, PhD, good morning. Helping these things. I put clients on triple BE. Their health goes to the next level from Naperville. Thank you for your energy, Tony, PhD. I love the PhD Proper Human Diet by my good friend Ken Berry. The triple BE. Kiltz has got the Baby's Way. Bacon, eggs, butter, beef, Kiltz's ice cream, and salt. It's babies. Yes, it's pronounced babies, like making babies, having babies, because nothing is more valuable than that. Miss Nisha and Kenny with all their babies. Amazing. B. Rosella. And Kiltz is a baby-making doctor. That's what I do. But I've learned about nutrition, positivity, faith, prayer, kindness, acupuncture, massage, light therapy, cold therapy, and the bright therapy of life, and also about keto carnivore, and I do IVF too. Yes, I tried Kiltz's ice cream. It's like, again, some cream is okay, and some eggs are great. Cream and eggs are great, even a little bit of white sugar. Most people do not know that amino acids are basically glucogenic. They all turn to sugars, basically, and then they go to the liver, and they're converted to fat via insulin. That's it. Englehart, good morning to you. Lisa Marie, Monica Hammerstein, Good day, my friends, all the way. It's a walkabout. Isn't that what they say in Australia? We're on a walkabout. Carmen Ang Domingo. Good day, Doc, watching from Japan. My good friends in Japan, how you doing? Thanks for stopping in. What are you reading? What are you listening to? What are you watching? What are you writing? Are you got your journal and you're just writing? Thank you, God, Lord, Creator, for this day. Another awesome and amazing day, and I'm grateful to be here. And I was watching Instagram for a minute this morning, and I think Japan's kind of outlawed the cereals and the stuff coming from America, and basically a plant-based. We've been planted in one place by plants who want to take us down. That's all it is. Done 2 IVF a few years ago due to unexplained infertility. Didn't eat much meat. Now it makes sense. Very little meat. Lisa Marie, again, eat the meat to be the mommies, the men, the masters. And I'm sorry, men are dumb. Flatter them, feed them steak and eggs every day, and make love to them, and they'll shut the F up and then go shopping. But you want to shop for the fam. Go to your local butcher, your local rancher. You don't want to listen. We're investing in our lives, our families' lives. That's the most important thing. Carnivore Tribe, I'm doing. Robert Kiltz, how are you doing? Well, Robert Jonathan Kiltz, that's my middle name, is doing awesome and amazing. Carnivore Tribe, thank you. And Carnivore Tribe's collecting all the carnivores out there. And remember, you are a carnivore, but you eat like an herbivore. And animal-based means you eat animals. Plant-based, you eat plants. Omnivores means you eat anything. So pigs eat anything. Cows and sheep eat plants, and lions eat animals. I don't know. We're coming up with all these like, well, this means that. Well, you know what a lion eats, and you be the lion of life, right? Runabout 36. Good morning, East Grand Rapids, Michigan, and Sea Life Fertility. We're coming to Michigan. I'm moving. I've decided to pull my roots from Syracuse. We're staying in Syracuse, but we're in Albany and Rochester and Buffalo and Philadelphia, and we want to put more satellites or work with your OBGYNs around the country and the globe to make fertility affordable and accessible. And don't be duped by the marketing that wants to keep you weak and meek. The master meal is meat, and it is the most sustainable nutritional plan I've ever lived on. I am 67 and a half. I went carnivore at 55. Never, ever felt better in my life. And yeah, I got a little swelling over here from doing too many of my pull-ups. And you get up, something can happen. My good friend Jonathan Fay had some hip issues, have a new hip, and then he overdid it and you had to slow it down. These things happen. But remember this, fatty meat makes masters. Lean meat makes you weak and meek. Eat the fat. Be the master. And men don't want skinny. They want some curves. And I'm sorry, all salad is nature's toilet paper. And I know you think, Dr. Kiltz, you don't know what you're talking about. You're right, I don't. I have no idea. But if we're following the health industry, the medical industry, which I'm part of, by the way, and I've been part of that, we're getting sicker and sicker. Healthcare costs are going up and up, more and more drugs. Now, instead of the dissections to weight loss, now they have new drugs for weight loss. But what if you just went to the proper human diet, Ken Berry, thank you, which is meat. Animal-based makes you the master. Plant-based makes you a slave, a soldier, a peasant, and a prisoner, and you're no longer that. Right on. Michael Keene, good morning. Day 40, thank you for your support, by the way. And I appreciate everyone's support, the like, the share, the subscribe, the happy face, or just Kiltz, you don't know what you're talking about. I don't believe this shit. I don't mind that. Please throw it at Kiltzy. I'll bet $1 billion that the plants are the predators. Sugars, heroin, cocaine, marijuana, alcohol, and your babies, your children are making alcohol when you feed them plants and protein diet, high plant, high protein diet, low fat. You're making alcohol in their bellies. Autism, ADHD, OCD, depression, criminality, suicidality, all of it is due to the propaganda of the governments of the world that are supporting a plant-based, slavery-based, indentured servant-based. That's the sad truth. But no one's responsible for your life but you. So if you're blaming others for like, oh, they did this and this and this to me enough. I used to love a supersized McDonald's. Now, as I'm reading James Baldwin's book, Sugar, From Slavery to Obesity, recognizing that the governments of the world are subsidizing all the plant-based eaters of the world, and which makes us basically dumb. Dumb, dumb, dumb. Omar Alvarez, good morning, California, Central Coast, Bay Area. Love it. Kiltz is born and raised in LA, Newport Beach, and Silver Lake. Spent a lot of time up in Santa Barbara, North Country. I went to medical school, UC Davis. Worked at Ultimates IVF Center with Dr. Chikowski for a couple of years. Really great. Worked at UCSF as a volunteer faculty. Learned a lot. Deathly Seaweed had a successful transfer with you, 9-1. Everything is measuring right, but I'm experiencing swelling and random bleeding. Any suggestions? Fasting and carnivore. Fat, eat the fat, suppress the microbes. You see, the plant-based diet in the gut fuels the microbes, which take you down. The bacteria, yeast, and viruses are flourishing in your gut. They break through the glycocalyx, and they go everywhere. They go out the rectum, into the vagina, into the cervix, into the bladder, and they're just making you infertile. The microbes basically live all over you. That's really as simple as that. Omar Alvarez, thank you. Carnivore Trap, how many days a week do you recommend resistance training? 3, maybe every other day is kind of good. Do some light resistance work, but resistance work is always every day. You resist getting up at 5, get up at 4, resist at 4, get up at 3. And then you resist doing the work of reading something opposite or listening to someone like this crazy guy, Ken Berry, Sean Baker, Anthony Chafee, Bella Ma, Judy Cho. I was like, are these people serious? Just eat meat? And meat will cure all my diseases? Fatty meat will, my friends. And Saladino's a good guy, but I'm telling you, honey and fruit and vegetables of any significance or frequency is deadly. And just lift the weights every day. But the most important weight is lift your worry up to God. God will take care of you. I already know that. Who's reading the Quran, the Bhagavad Gita, the New, the Old Testament? Who's reading the Tao Te Ching? Who's reading something to inspire you to think and live and be different in life? Have you checked out Kiltz's Living Your Best Life book? I'm putting a new cover on it because I don't like the cover, and always changing. All right. A little Sarah Young in the morning, Jesus Calling, the 28th of September, 2023. Open your mind and heart, your entire being, to receive my love in full measure. So many of my children limp through their lives, starved for love because they haven't learned that the art of receiving. This is essential an act of faith, believing that I love you with boundless, everlasting love. The art of receiving is also a discipline, training your mind to trust me, coming close to me with confidence. Always reading some good book. Success, bacon, eggs, butter, beef, the baby's way every day, and eat the fat and be fit. So simple. Again, yeah, I usually get up at 3. I slept in. So cardio, not necessary. Go for a walk and be magical in the pottery studio, the poet studio, the music studio, the writing studio. You're in your life studio, right? You are the artist of life. Get writing, reading, listening, learning, creating. I learned to fly airplanes and jets. I've learned to be a doctor, a surgeon. I learned meditation and prayer. I learned and understand the concept that God is within all of us. All of us. I used to do a ton of running and all that stuff. And I'm realizing even, again, too much, like I could do 10 now. My little bursitis on my left elbow, just little prayers for Kiltzy's healing. And I'm praying for your healing every day. I see it everywhere, but I don't do a lot of cardio anymore. Ella, good morning to you. Ascension Bias, good morning, good morning, good morning. It's a great day in God's universe. And if you sign off and sign back in, please light the fire on the likes, the share, subscribe, and all those things, and follow me, and I follow you. Let's see, doctor that does not promote this way of eating. Danny Dort, be the example. But eventually you can maybe, hey, doc, you want to go play soccer or golf, or just go for a walk or hang out and chat? And, this carnivore shit is really crazy, doctor. I didn't believe it. I did it. I went fatty meat, salt water. This guy Kiltsy or Baker or Bella or so many amazing people sharing this stuff right now. And I don't need the drugs anymore. And I'm sorry, I won't be seeing you anymore. I really apologize. But I see that you've been taking, having some issues, and I see kind of you're carrying some extra pounds, and maybe you should try this carnivore shit. It's amazing. Yeah. Please do a video on how your process to age your thin cut steaks. Oh yeah, I will do that. Ascension bias. I will do that. Tia's like, why do you have all this steak dry aging in the refrigerator? I hate it. Yeah. Well, I'm the animal based guy and she's the plant based gal. Although she does eat some fatty meat. Pierogies. She loves pierogies. I have some fries from time to time, but I put a ton of sour cream and salt on it and the grease from the pan. Oh my God, amazing. Andrew Casper, good morning. Ancestor diet. Nancy Morris Quinn. Our ancestors were hunters. We hunted sheep, and now you are the sheep. And the governments of the world are controlling you through sugar and cereals and salads and vegetables and organic and all the stupid shit. Again, I apologize for insulting anyone, but as a physician, just like my good friend Ken Berry's books, the lies my doctor told me. Now, again, the doctor didn't know they were lies. That's the challenge. We went into medicine because we think I'm just going to help people, and then I find out that I'm actually hurting a lot of people. Right? Good day, Jennifer Kessler, everyone. A great day in God's paradise. Michelle Fro, good morning, lovely Robert and the tribe, sending love from my New Zealand. And Bart K. Sad Bart K down there. I love Bart K. I'm afraid of Bart K, though. Kilts goes on and like he's going to take Kilts you down. Oh, my God. But you got to do what you're afraid of. You see, I think the science is mostly snake oil. We're trying to the mTORs and I can't understand most of it. I'm not that smart. But when I went carnivore and stopped eating plants, all my diseases went away. My energy sparked up, and I've never felt better in my life. Game on, game changed. Lions we be. That is so simple. And see the lion in the mirror, the lioness in the mirror. And if you're depressed, it's because you're eating plants, which are highly depressive. They contain opium, heroin, cocaine, marijuana, and sugar is an upper and then a downer. Remember, sugars are in plants, and plant sugars are glycating and damaging for your mind and your mouth. Upfront and insightful and very received. Proud man you are and deserve to be blessings. Miss Ellen Mellon, thank you. God bless you. Appreciate your words. I feel blessed every single amazing day. I've learned from everyone I've ever encountered, even those that taught me to be a plant-based eater, or maybe when I was in LA, kicked out of school in a gang, and I got beat up to get in and beat up to get out, and then I got beat up some more, and the physical beat up, it's there. But it's the mental things that takes us down. All the people that are suffering from depression, anxiety, suicidality, criminality, psychosis, schizophrenia, plant-based. Plant-based, it's all it is. The masters want to control the masses. RG, good morning to you. Miss Ellen Mellon, thank you. Appreciate Ever's a narcissist mother and was abused as a child. She clings to mother and has put marriage in jeopardy. Third wheel, what to do? Counseling, she must have low self-esteem. What to do? Be the example and be the loving, kind, generous human being as Jesus was. And Mother Mary, boy, that woman is amazing. Behind every mighty man is a good woman. Love, kindness, generosity, and bacon, eggs, butter, beef, and salt, and patience. You see, if you're only hanging out with those that believe in everything you think and do, you're missing much more in life. This isn't like, oh, let's all the lions hang out and like we'll diss the others. Not. We gotta love them. Love them, gratitude, kindness, George. Absolutely. We're all in those this is life. It's life. Can you handle hard? Yeah, George Raftis can handle hard for sure. And when you eat the fatty meat, the counselor has just become another good friend that you don't need to talk about your troubles. Barracuda Carnivore for optimal health. Good morning, Carnivore family. It's already noon in Finland. My good Finland friends, thank you for stopping in. Another grand God-given day in life. These days go so fast. Kate Ingram, you're the best. of the best. And I'm so grateful to everyone for stopping in. 1 minute, 5 minutes, the hour of power. And you got to go to Amazon, go to Kindle, look at Kiltz's daily inspirations. And today I'm looking you own the kindness, generosity, love. That's right. So if you can hang around with hard, you can do anything. And just be the loving, kind, generous human being I know you are. Swelling, random bleeding. This happens in life. Let's see here. Oh, a lot of questions. Again, the Instagram, press the question button. I could see it better. I'm usually scrolling all the way down on the YouTube, Facebook fan team. Thanks for stopping in. Anna AK, love you, my favorite MD. Kiltsy's a medical doctor, but sometimes I think I'm a mental distracted doctor, and I'm learning every single day. Zayam, George, Nut, Turgut, Gurbaz, good morning. Go, KC. Again, I'm learning. Frank Van Frankland, good morning. Blessings from Holland, and thank you for all your sharing. My pleasure. I've written a number of books. Just go to Amazon. The only book on Amazon that's not on Amazon is my book with Maria Emmerich called Keto for Fertility, a Nutritional Lifestyle, which is a cookbook. And Miss Maria Emmerich, check out her stuff. She's like my Julia Child of the modern world. I love her stuff. She doesn't take shit. Nancy K, my friends from St. Louis, Missouri, I think. Is that right? Anna AK, please talk about bad sleep on carnivore. I see to wake up at 5 to 6 hours nowadays and so tired all day. Take some naps. Stop drinking all the energy drinks. But I take 2 to 3 naps a day, 5 to 15 minutes. Usually 10's my average. It's meditation and prayer. Same problems. I get about 5 or 6 hours a day, but I say, wow, I had a great sleep. Wow, that was a great nap. You know what? I got to take a nap. I'm so damn tired. Look at bears and lions and dogs and cats. They sleep a lot. This idea that I don't get sleep. Deborah Sanger, good morning to you. Hernandez, Zoe L. Hernandez, is that it? BT09404. Say hello to my good friend, Dr. Fayez Faruqi. He's our Canadian doctor working with the CNY fertility team. Thank you. I take the naps, meditation, prayer. And if you're consuming a lot of energy drinks, it's going to take you up and it's going to drop you right down. That's it. That's why I'm mostly off coffee. All right. Being kind is one of the things in life that you can do right now to heal your karma and facilitate spiritual growth. That's right. So to those people that are narcissist or, what you want to label them negative, don't label anyone negative. You got to think positive about everyone and loving kind. All right. Beefy Nurse started carnivore down. I can do 2,500 calories. You have fatty meat, salt water every day. Let's think about it together. 60 days carnivore. I sometimes wake up with calf or leg cramps, stretching, cold water, and light therapy, more mineral water. Does that mean I'm not drinking water electrolytes? I don't overdrink. I underdrink. We drink too much. I mean, where did you get your canteen 50,000 years ago? Okay, maybe a bladder from a pig or a lamb or something like that. But you don't need to. The less water is it. WhatsApp me. S Puja. Check Kiltsy on WhatsApp for sure. And we're learning together, leading together, and loving together. That's really it. Let's see. Carnes, Queensland, Australia, non-religious carnivore here, loving the fatty, slow-cooked beef tonight, feeling great. Religion is realignment. Don't be duped by the religions that want to control you. Listen and learn from each and every one of them. There's some good words and good ideas in all religions, but when they start controlling and telling you you're a bad person and God's over there, they're missing the point. God is us. We are the gods. So I'm a God-faithing guy, not fearing, because, this idea that God's going to get you and take you down, lies, damn lies, and controlling slaves. That's it. Nikki, Alex, how you doing? Love your content. Which brand of bacon is the best? I love Snake River Farms and Ancestors Foods, Pork Belly. Those are the ones I go to. But I used to always love Farmer John bacon. But, even some really good cured bacon from time to time. Oh, my God. That's my sweetness. That's the dessert, right? Sweet bacon. How do you get you cure from frozen shoulder? Oh, well, Dr. DiChristina injected me with a big dose of lidocaine and cortisol, and then I just rested it for the next month. I was doing my exercises and these things, but then I prayed and I visualized health and wellness, and I strengthened my shoulders. See, I do pull-ups and push-ups, but I went light and easy, not too many at any one time, and that's what I think. But a lot of love to my shoulders. Now I'm giving love to my left elbow. It's swollen. I must have torn a little bit of a ligament, and now the glycocalyx has been damaged, and it's just seeping fluids. That's it. But yeah, that's what I did. It's just it happens. But I also really be strict carnivore: bacon, eggs, butter, beef, and salt. Strict away from all the plant shit, and you must eat the fat. The fat is what suppresses the inflammation in the gut. See, the microbes and the protein, amino acids, and sugars in the gut take down the glycocalyx, which is the Teflon shield, the mighty shield that protects you. It's the Romans turtle shield. I think that's what it's called. They held their shields and they made the armor shield, the armor right on East Beach. Let's East Beach Oysterco. Thanks for stopping in, Joe San. Good morning. Book, rhyme, Matt. Is that Matson? Read autobiographies, biographies, inspiring stories. Joseph Campbell's a rock star. Another great one. Bonnie Raid. Good morning to Dr. Kiltz. Holistic Health. Hello, Doc. Nice look for a studio setup. Yeah, this is Kiltz's. I'm always changing it around down here. Always changing. Now I'm doing a little scruff here. I keep it short here. Maybe I'll grow this here. I'll cut this off again. I'll wear my hats. Mix it up. Be ascension bias. Explain the process of how you age thinly sliced. Basically, all I do is I take whatever meat you want, slice it thin. I put it on a rack in the fridge with some Malden and Redmond sea salt and and then I flip it over every few days. You could put a fan in there. You could buy an expensive dry ager or a the dryers. But I just you can put it in the oven at really low, like 110, and just watch it over the day and see what happens. Experimentation. But have you ever noticed that meat left in the refrigerator open, dry ages, gets better, but fruits and vegetables, they rot? Ascension. I'll do another little video and keep some simple stuff, but it's so simple. I take a knife and I slice it. I love the slicing. I love this, right? Slice it and just put it out there. You don't need all the stuff. You don't even technically need the ice cream maker to make Kiltz's ice cream. You got a little bag put a bag with the cream and another bag with ice, and you just do this for a while. That's all you need. That's it. Lisa. Going to be another Syracuse meetup. Lisa, I'm working on another Syracuse meetup for sure, but I got to get my Brooklyn one, and down in Florida one, and a Texas one, and then one in SoCal. Aaron Baker, good morning. One love, everyone. It's storming like crazy here in the Western Kentucky hills. Love the storms. Love them. See, storms are good. Climate change is natural. There was once an ice age, and then the ice all melted. Would we have said, oh my God, there's a climate warming? It's like deadly. All the ice is going away because we lived in the tropical regions. Change is the nature of the gods, and they're going to take you down. Francis, good morning to you. How you doing? It's a great day. I am God. Look in the mirror, and there she is. Sarasota. Yes, Sarasota is officially been certified, both the OR and the IVF lab. We're shipping embryos, sperm, and eggs there. And we're doing monitoring, and we'll start our first retrievals about the 16th of October. Up early with our 19-month CNY baby. It's Chloe. Awesome. CNY fertility. My job in life. I will die with this one. My global intention is affordability, access, quality, and integration. And I don't care what socioeconomic state you label yourself at. You're the mighty master of your life. You're the goddess and the gods. You're the wealthiest human being ever created. And look in the mirror, and enough of the bank accounts. It's the mind account, and mind the master, and dig deep into the love and kindness and generosity of God's within all of us. That's what you have to do. And stop eating the fruit, fiber, vegetables, seeds, nuts, pasta, bread, pizza. Stop eating the beer, the whiskey, wine, and beer. Stop eating. Go to the fatty meat, salt water, and the goddess and the god will show up. The lions are there always. Transfer while breastfeeding. Yes, you can. When can I move my MBs? Just ask for the embryos to be shipped, and we're just going to do it as we can on a daily, weekly basis. So, hey, I need it today. Just put in your portal and make sure you get a response. Yes, we'll do that. Here's a consent. I want to ship these embryos, all these embryos, and we're really, really working on this for everyone. The more love in the heart, the more stillness in the mind. Aaron, Abke, I'll work on that one, Aaron. Holistic Health from Kuwait. You need to open up a place in Kuwait where they're already Holistic Health. You represent Kiltzy in Kuwait. And listen, people around the globe come to CNY Fertility and Dr. Kiltz, and we're working to help people get their visas to travel for healthcare. Nothing more. And this is a global world of healthcare. We need to all work with Russia, with all the world's bring peace to China and Russia and Ukraine and all the worlds and the African nations and the American nations and all the islands of the world. We have to let go of the slavery foods that we're feeding people and forcing them. And it's deadly. A lot of stretching when you have sore ligaments. Stretching. Yes, I'm doing the stretching in cold. I iced it already. Kuwait is coming. Rich Nicholson, good morning, all from Nebraska. My father is born in McCook, Nebraska. Snowbird in the winter in Yuma, Arizona. Rich, I got to get out to the Arizona. Love Arizona. I'm working with Andrew to get open up in Arizona, in Phoenix area. Hair product you use to spike your hair. I'll show it to you. I got to get it to Evolve. I think it's Evolve, EVOLVE. I think that's it. It likely has sugar because sugar gets stiff. You see, sugars in our bloodstream stiffen our vessels and cause heart disease, not cholesterol. Cholesterol is just trying to fix that which sugar caused. Cardiovascular disease has no link to cholesterol, HDL, LDL, VLDL, or triglycerides. Sorry, your doctor doesn't know shit. Now I'm like, oh, but all the scientists say this, my friends. Plants are causing the damage that meat get blames for, right? That was a good one, right? Yeah, always look great. Thank you. And I cut my own hair. And yes, I shave myself, brush my teeth, I bathe myself. One day, someone might be doing it for Kiltzy. Well, he's over in the corner there. It'll be all right. Wherever I'm at, it's all God's work. David Alexander, Orlando, Florida. Hey, David, how you doing? Let's go to, since I went carnivore, I'm not afraid of God dying. Listen, when you're a carnivore, you're afraid of nada. It's like, you love God. God's not a punishing human being. God is a loving human being. And look in the mirror, and there it is right there in the mirror. Coach, you're a coach, cheerleader. You're your own doctor. You're your own healthcare provider. We're here as physicians to help you on your journey, but sometimes we're hurting you. The lies my doctor told me. Ken Berry, we got to I think we'll do another live with Ken Berry and get some QAs going with Kenny. Read the book, The Eye of Revelation by Peter Kelder. It's about the 5 Tibetan rites, the foundation of youth. I haven't read that one, Aaron. I'm going to get it. Where's my pen? I'll get it. Text it to me, 315-416-9872, Aaron, or Instagram me. You could put it there, but for sure, love it. I'll check it out, The Eye of Revelation. Again, all the ancient Bibles are basically stories, parables to inspire you to live the most amazing, greatest life. Oysters, superfood, absolutely. Absolutamundo, the Tibetan. That's awesome. Let's go to depression, anxiety definitely goes away in carnivore. Life is 1,000 times better with the Lion's Way. Listen, I was depressed, suicidal, criminality. ADHD, OCD, inferiority. Oh, yes. Those doctors are so smart, right? The priest, the president, the pope, they're the prison makers. They build the prisons. And what do they put in the prisons? Beautiful human beings that are fed a plant based diet and then are locked up for the diseases caused by a plant based low fat diet. That's it. Herbert Novs, how you doing? From Slovenia, good morning. Your work and commitment every day, Monday through Fridays at 5 a.m. Eastern Time, USA. But I don't care. You could be in LA, you could be in Kansas City, you could be in Moscow, you could be in Tokyo, in China, all over where the ancient city on the wall. The glycocalyx is the answer. Herbert Novice, absolutely. The glycocalyx is the sugar layer that protects us. You see, everyone thinks that sugar is your energy. It is not. It must be converted to fat in the liver via insulin or you die. The glycocalyx is the Teflon mighty shield. It's the iron shield that protects you. And when it gets broken down, you get bursitis or you burn yourself. You get broke down to the skin. But you're breaking down the glycocalyx, the sugar shield. We'll call it that. Yeah. That's what Darlene Snyder used to watch Dr. Berry when he was keto. When he went carnivore, I thought he had lost his mind and stopped watching him for several years. January 120, he went carnivore, and I'm here and feeling great. Welcome to the Lion's Den. And you see some of the sheep get eaten, but most of them we just simply want to share the fact that they're born lions, and then the lions make them wear sheepskin. That's all it is. Darlene Snyder, feeling great. Yeah, Jennifer. Awesome. Good morning, Dr. Kiltz. You should publish a book on child development and carnivore diet. I'm working on that, Jennifer. Maybe you can help Kiltzy do that. Kilts are healthier on a high animal fat, low plant-based diet. Carnivore is the way for all children. And I'm working on that. We're doing I'm working on the baby's diet book, The Baby's Way. And I'm working on the from embryo to kings and queens to the gods. Maybe that's it. Let's see. It's all in the embryo. It's the embryo of life. You see, it's the egg and the sperm that make a baby. You got to have both, right? Lisa Gall, good morning, Wisconsin. I'm coming to the Midwest. Absolutely. Absolute Mundo, Carnivore Tribe, video Professor Bart K. That will be epic. I don't know. Bart K and Kiltzy. K and Kiltz. A conundrum of craziness for sure. Omar Alvarez, someone who is overweight and somewhat started carnivore but still eating plants because starting palpitations after eating meat. Yeah, fatty meat and fasting will get them there. You got to go through the hard to get to the great. Hard makes happier everything. And carnivore is the way. The lifeivore is a lion's way. Yeah, we're going to work on all of that. We're going to do that video with Bart K. Bart K, Kiltz and K, ascension bias to the body NOAA to divert amino acids to building and repair versus going to the liver and converting to fat. Well, ascension's bias, my belief is that we're making up a story. See, your body takes the plant material and the animal material. Most of what you consume is low fat, so almost all of it is taken to the liver, amino acids and sugars, and converted to fat. Your body's able to make many of the amino acids for the proteins. 9 of them are essential, and I don't have the list in front of me, but basically there are 9 essentials, 20 amino acids. Some people say 21. 13 of them become sugar. 5 of them become ketone bodies, or they're ketogenic. The others are glucogenic, and 2 of them could do either one. And but I don't know the exact ratio. I still don't believe we know that exact way, because basically you can go months without food if you got enough fat, and you can build muscle, because the fat stores, the adipose tissue contains the storage of all the amino acids, all the fatty acids, all the simple sugars, the monosaccharides that make the glycans, and your fat tissue contains all the minerals and vitamins. The building block of your body is in the storage tank, which is your adipose tissue. And everyone's blaming visceral fat and subcutaneous fat and intramuscular fat and bone marrow fat and retroperitoneal and perinephric fat as the cause of disease. No way. No way. No way. I'll bet $1 billion. Again, remember, science is theoretical, and we prove it to a reasonable number, but it's never perfect on 100% because the universe is always moving. Let's see, have you strictly lion diet? Is it much better than regular carnivore? I think the fatty meat salt water is the very best. But I personally occasionally do some French fries and cookie cake or ice cream, but I don't have salad. Salad is deadly. And but yeah, when I have those things, I'm like, oh shit. And I've been off coffee mostly. I have a little bit from time to time, but yeah, I feel the very best when I do fatty meat, salt water, and one meal a day, and that's the lion's way, absolutely. So 60-day carnivore. Sometimes wake up, yeah, calf. It's the light therapy, the cold water therapy, stretching, and Kiltz does. Gerald Steiner, Gerald Steiner, is that it? Gerald Steiner, my German friends. Listen, we're all friends around the globe, and sometimes we fight, but we need to give it up to God and change it up. The mini booklet in my language for elders who don't use the internet, Hebrew, Herbert Novice would love to do that. We got to convert our languages to all languages of the world. It should be a touch of a button. I want to read this in this language. I want this to speak to me in this language, and all of this should be easily transcribed to every language of the world. The beauty of this technology is we need to share it, but you know what a smile in this is like, right? Namaste, inshallah, God bless, or just a smile. Heather Newman, good morning. I'm loving your morning chats. Carnivore since February, lost 56 pounds. Where'd they go? Did you find them? Pounds and feeling great. You're amazing, Heather. And again, I'm only sharing because I went carnivore. I interviewed Victoria Faraz, a pre-law student. She was in the dailymail.com and 23, 6, 7 or 8 months into carnivore. Listen, don't go carnivore because you'll feel amazing. You already look amazing, but you'll look even more amazing if that's possible. And then you will no longer need the dietitian, the doctors, the therapist, and the drugs, and you won't even need the workout place, except you like to go there because you hang out with your buds. And this is masterfully amazing. You use fat. Fat is the only fuel for the Ferrari. You do not use glucose as energy. The cancer cells use glucose for energy because their mitochondria have depleted or dead. And those cells become cancer cells. 60-80% carnivore ready to compete in triathlons. K Burn 08, you're a rock star. Listen, go do the marathons, go do those things. Have enjoyment, right? Go slow as you go and never stop. And if you're afraid of dying, give it up to God and know that you're all going to be fertilizer. Fertilizer is coming because you were made from something else that died. And so this idea of death is not a bad thing. It's the most important thing that God created. It's actually just recycling. We're just on a recycling journey. There's no such thing as death. It's called recycling. Nancy Newman, thank you. Nicole Brown, good morning to you. Love you, my friend. Again, listen, we got to put the smiles on everyone. And when you're carnivore and people looking at you, they're laughing at you. They laugh at Kiltz. That guy only eats fatty meat, salt water. Oh, my God, he's crazy. Man, doesn't he look great? Yeah, almost 68. Kids on carnivore, absolutely. Abu Rai. Moms should eat carnivore. I got so many moms getting pregnant on the carnivore's way. Keto is helpful. Vegan, vegetarians, Mediterraneans are welcome into the lion's den, and we won't eat you yet. But we're gonna be the symbols of humanity. You can eat the plants. Now they're eating fake plants. Are we dumb? Fake plants made out of plants. Fake protein, fake food. Yeah, the next will be, I do like fake plants. That's it. Let's see. I'm getting FibroScan tomorrow. My liver, hope it's too good. I hope it's not too damaged. You can heal the liver. Kiltz's ice cream, inspirational guitar snippets. Awesome. I love guitar. Kiltz's cousin my mother's cousin's son is Bruce Springsteen, so I got a string the Boz's guitar too. But yeah, it's a pint of cream, 2 eggs. You could just do the egg yolks or 4 yolks, a little bit of vanilla. You could do some chocolate, dark chocolate, and a teaspoon of white cane sugar. That's what I like. I love it. Oxtail last night, so good, Michael Keene. I got to get some oxtails. Absolutely. Love them, love them, love them, love them. Carnivore caveman. We are the cavemen. We basically men. We just want to be in the cave, right? Men are dumb. Sorry, men. We don't need very much. Flattered, fed, and made love to. And we will take a nap and shut the F up all day long. Yes, dear. Oh yeah, take the credit card. That's okay. Yeah. Oh, anything. What do you need? Oh, yeah. Men just need, you know what? And women need the same thing, man. Got to take care of them. And men to men and women to women, wherever you're at in this world, be loving, kind. Could you fast turkey, cold fast, cold turkey? Sharbecca, could you fast cold turkey? I'm not a turkey fan. By the way, there's no such thing as turkey bacon. It's fake meat. Free little bird, how you doing? Good morning, Dr. Kiltz, the mighty tribe, the mighty meetup family. That's the master. Eat the meat, be the master. Ben Wu is in the house. God is in the mirror. My good friend Ben. She's a healing doctor, and she's sharing and counseling men and women, young and old, around the globe to heal through the mind. Oxtail, oh my God, the food of the gods. RB good fat. And by the way, there's no such thing as bad fat. When someone labels something good and bad or organic, like if there's organic food, there must be inorganic food, right? Fat is from an animal and oils are from plants. Plant oils want to take you down and make you fertilizer fast. Sophie, good morning. Joe's Original Barbershop. Awesome. In the house. Thanks for stopping in. To my Dr. Kiltz Instagram, to the CNY Fertility Instagram. By the way, Sarasota is open. We'll start retrievals in about 2 weeks. Excited about that. Transfers, all of that. We're bringing on new doctors. Dr. Armando Arroyo is back in the house, and we got some other docs joining us. We're growing. And Kira, my new doc, hopefully joining us in 26. Excited about that. Cold turkey, absolutely. 1 meal a day or less. Do a 2 to 3 day fast 1 to 4 times a month, and do a 5 to 7 day fast 1 to 4 times a year quarterly. Super Doc Lewis Henry Mitchell, good morning to you, my good friend. And if you haven't checked out Tony Hampton, carnivore, he's my good friend from Chicago. He too grew up on the streets like Kiltsy. Yeah, great morning, mighty Lil GG, Lily, and my docs, Dr. Manuel, and Dr. Condrup, and the entire team, Jess and Lisa, and my embryology team in Sarasota. We're starting. We're going to be ramping up slowly. Be patient for the process. Number one, look in the mirror and see the goddesses and the gods. Make love to your partner every day, and eat fatty meat. That's the way. Carnivore cures. Right. I have everything that God has chosen for me right now, and I keep working. Go online. We got new Kiltz cups coming. I'm opening the kiln. Maybe I'll do a little video of opening the kiln today for the last Kiltz cups. I got some Kiltz plates coming. I didn't get them into the bisque oven, so I got to work on that. Jennifer VTO, Olivia Bell, Lisa Gall, Monica Hemmerstein, Donnie Dart, Andrew Casper, the mighty tribe. Thank you for so much. KMT in the morning, in the afternoon, in the evening, all day long. Thank you, Free Little Bird. Jen Smock, you mentioned we need more coaches. I'm an RN and want to train properly to work with clients. What do you recommend? There's not one program I've found which philosophically in line. Jen, the CNY Fertile Way is working on coaching and cheerleading everyone to help them join the team and helping. Again, you're already there. A lot of it is as you read and listen to those you want to emulate. You got it. Not getting any notifications. Donnie, I don't know why no notifications. They've been turned off. Got to turn them on, right? Good morning to you. But yeah, Jen Smock, we're working on that. Absolutely. Love it. Love it. Let's see. Pray for my daughter, 37 weeks pregnant, Sandy McAllister, with PKD. Just had brain scan results last night, showed aneurysms. We'll see neurologist. She's 34 and pescatarian. She needs to go carnivarian and stop the plants and eat the fat. The problem with fish eaters, I believe there's mercury and other poisons of the world. You need to go to the ruminant animals. The soil has depleted the toxins, and you want to get the grass-fed, pasture-raised, all that stuff, right? Regenerative agriculture, Sandy McAllister. What's your daughter's name, by the way, Sandy? And absolutely, we're all sending prayers and healing energy to Sandy McAllister's daughter. Absolutely healing. And we're going to get you them. Remember, fatty meat, salt water, one meal a day is the very best way. And fasting is lasting. And pescatarians, I don't like fish. Nuts are deadly. Nuts, no. Seeds and nuts and milks or anything made from them are deadly. So sorry. Absolutely big problem, Donnie. We'll get you there. Thanks for everything, Hans Schmidt. Dr. Rob, have a great day, everyone. Keep calm, carnivore on. All right, Hans Schmidt, keep calm, carnivore on. Have an awesome, mighty, magical day today, my friends. Thank you for stopping in for the hour of power. Well, maybe we'll do something from the studio, Pottery Studio today. Kiltz is working from home today. Wellman 867, the prison system is a moneymaker. Look at it. Unfortunately, the government is subsidizing the food industry to make the massive plant-based foods that are killing us. We become prisoners, slaves, soldiers, and peasants. And we are lined up to get all the drugs. And now they're going to sell us a new drug to help us lose weight. But being obese is not the cause of disease. You're eating a plant-based, slavery-based, soldier-based, slavery prisoners, peasants. I'm sorry, it's crazy. The prison system is money-making. And what do they feed those in prisons? Mush, and keeps them weak and meek, depressed, anxious, criminals, suicidal. Again, it's the food. If you eat the wrong human food, you're fucked up. You're going to go through a system and wondering, why is all this stuff happening to me? Ruminants rule. Kevin Johnson, absolutely. You want to eat the ruminant meat is the best. I stay away from locked up. Oh, I locked up. There we go. Barracuda, daily fear of dying went away when I went carnivore. I'm not afraid to die. I die every single day. I die to dream. And then I awaken to the next dream and then die to dream. Every day, death is just recycling. Be loving and kind of all of it. If you're afraid someone's convinced you, you should be. My friends, let go of fear. Fear is faith evolves and restores. Angina pectoris for almost 15 years after a couple of weeks of carnivore, almost gone. Again, the inflammation of the nervous system, the vascular system, the lymphatic system, the skin system, the reproductive system, the gastrointestinal system is fucked up on a plant-based low animal fat diet. Fat is not the cause of disease. Obesity is not the cause of disease. Plants are. Done. Barracuda carnivore for optimal health. Barracuda carnivore. My circulation is so much better. That is it. Awesome. Sandy McAllister. We're all praying for Sandy McAllister's daughter healing. She's healed. She is healed. That's the words. Again, the words are the way. Start with the words. I'm a lion. Wendy Wyman, good morning. Saginaw, Michigan. Wendy, how you doing, my friend? A great God-given day in life. Aaron Baker, good morning. Pronounced Abki. Thank you, Aaron. See, Kiltz needs a little bit of direction. So listen, I grew up in LA. I couldn't read. Like words would just be scrambled. And so I'm a voracious reader, but I need those that are like, let's phonetically put it out there. Abki. Aaron Baker, thank you. Kiltz is always learning every day. Check the book out, Gang, the great plant-based con by Jane Buxton. Yes, another great one. And look at Anthony Chaffee's interview with Jane Buxton. Another great one. Sally Norton's book on the toxic superfoods. I think that's it. C four on. I love listening to Kilts while working out. Again, I'm keeping my upper arms now, just resting them this week. I'm gonna be working on the see. You see it hurt. I injured myself. I got a left bursitis of my elbow. Oh my god! And so now I got to work on the lower stuff, which I've been meaning to do, but I'm always working on the upper stuff. You see, the mind is the master, and you always want to magically put in the positivity of life. That's why Kiltz is living your best life, and all these things are rock star stuff, right? Do you need to interview Maggie White? She has been a carnivore for 65 plus years, age 82, but looks like she's 60. She works 14 hours a day, Regenerative Ranch. Dr. Chaffee interviewed. I'll get to do that. Absolutely, Jennifer. That's another one. We got to get absolutely, absolutely. And thanks again. I need all of your inputs. Let's see. For obesity, David Alexander, do you need to eat high fat since you're using body fat down? Well, fatty meat, salt water, but yeah, even eating fat, you'll suddenly feel satiated. You'll feel better. It heals the glycocalyx, the glycobiome of your body. The microbes in your gut are deadly, and probiotics are deadly. Sorry for that one. Yeah, but yeah, I think fatty meat, salt water is the best. Lion diet is awesome. I call it the lion's way. Chickens and pig feed vegetarian feed, which is corn and soy. Chickens and pigs need to be fed their natural food. Bugs, food industry trying to hide bug proteins in human. I know it's crazy. Listen, that's why I go to your local ranchers, our ancestors' foods, but talk to your local rancher, local butcher. Again, even the big shop, but look at superstores, supermarkets. Like I need bacon, eggs, butter, beef, cream, sour cream, and occasionally we'll buy some potatoes and make some French fries. And out of the grease that I made from the baked pork belly, yeah, again, right, Jennifer, thank you. Free little bird, great idea. Maggie is amazing, 82 and still in the saddle. Kilts like retirement, like I'm re-inspired every single effing day, re-inspired every single day. Everyone that is carnivore to YouTube channels so people see carnivores. We should all do it. Listen, line up like the lions, but we spread out. See, lions don't line up. We spread out. Okay, lions, spread out. Start getting your own channels, put it up there so we can have a billion starlights of lions. Is there a star constellation with a pig? Probably. Monkeys, make carnivore into flyers, pass out your community, spread the word. Broccoli is fake and ruins hormones. Absolutely. Listen, fruit, fiber, vegetables, seeds, nuts, lean meat are deadly for humanity. That's it. Barracuda carnivore for optimal health every single day. Carnivores rule. Sheep be the feed. That's it. What do you think about Jim Bros? Jim Bros should take protein powders. Don't need it. Eat fatty meat, bacon, eggs, butter, beef. You want to eat natural shit. Again, I think all that stuff in the gym is likely not good for most of us. C for on hashtag OMIF. Only meat is food. Only meat is food. Animal based. That's it. And honey and fruit of any significance will keep you in the addicted world. Addicted. I'm addicted to you, honey. Can't live without you. Free little bird. Yes, Maggie's amazing. Kilts will get the Jennifer. Would you Instagram Kiltsy for those recommendations, please? I appreciate you. Love you, my friends. Ruminants rules. That's it. Fatty meat, salt water. Let them graze naturally. YouTube, Facebook, and Mighty Tribe. RG, order the cup. Can't wait to get it. Order Kilts Cups on kiltscups.com. I've been Mrs. Wong in the, I think it was a 10th or 11th grade in high school. She centered Kiltsy. She inspired me and showed me that I'm an artist. And I didn't know it. I mean, I was in wood shop and metal shop and electric shop and auto shop. But then in high school, I tripped into into pottery and then jewelry making and all those things. Love it. Waiting for the cup I ordered. RG, thanks. It's coming. Jennifer, any ladies have fibrocystic breast disease? That's inflammation from fiber. Fiber makes fibrocystic breast disease. Absolutely. Plant-based lean meat diet. Cruciferous vegetables cause it even more. Smoothies, shakes. Oh my God. Are we dumb? Dumb. But the diatribe of the dictators that they market, I mean, even like all the Cheerios and Wheaties and Fruit Loops and spinach as a kid, all the cartoons, all the radio shows are basically will put together in order to sell you a product. Entertainment. Go for a walk in nature. Be entertained by watching the bugs and the beasts, and go learn to ride a horse and capture a cow. Right on the mighty beast. Carnivore cavemen rarely reap in the season we sow, but we have to keep planting the seeds of life. That's it. Let's see. Hexander, good morning to you, my friend. Love the picture. Daughters, Danielle. Danielle, we're praying for your healing. You're healed. I am healed are the words. I am healthy, healed, and well. Use the word. Then check out Jesus Calling, Jesus Always by Sarah Young. She's got some amazing words. This guy, Jesus Christ, I don't know where the heck he came from, but he was a Jew. And then the Christianity thing came, and then he became a Muslim. My buddies is a Hindu, Buddhist, atheist, agnostic, spiritualist. He's all of that. Danielle, we're praying for you. Praying. Good morning. Have a blessed, fabulous day, my friends. Question, what are your thoughts, Aaron Baker, on using saunas? Should sauna usage be minimal? Yeah, I think too much heat's not good. A little hot, a little cold, little sunlight, more sunlight, and go to work every single effing day. I love work. Mushrooms are deadly. Sorry, deadly. Psilocybin, ayahuasca, microdosing, deadly. Brenda McIntyre, godly, mighty, meet up praying globally. It's all the gods. And Jesus was the Lion King. And he was working to inspire the sheep to come back to the lion's way. That's all. Need to invest in a computer and get my YouTube channel booming. 34 and I have never bought a computer yet, Aaron. But you likely have a. Where is it? I got it right. You can use this device to do everything and anything. That's the craziness. We're all for you, Aaron. Just keep on sharing here. That's all we're doing. We'll do an interview, I think, Aaron. We'll talk about the way. And listen, if anyone, I want to interview, we need to interview each other. Hey, Kiltz, I want to interview. Great. I would love to be interviewed by anyone. Talk about it. And if you think I don't know what the hell I'm talking about, let's talk about it. I don't know a thing. Faith evolves and restores. Yeah, they say false evidence appearing real, but I like faith evolves and restores for fear. That's a really great one. But faith, if see fear is faith. Every time I'm afraid, I'm thinking, yeah, I'm going in the right direction. I want to take a negative and make a positive, the dark and make the light. Shine the light on the negative. That's what you're doing, right? Turn the light switch on. Faith evolves and restores it. If I'm feeling fearful, I ask God, God, Jesus, Mother Mary, free little bird. What do you think? Well, listen, I know you could die. But you're going to die one day. I don't know if it's going to be today or next week or next year or in 50 years. Don't know that answer. But you got to do it. You got to take the risk. This is why we're alive. Willow Wilson fell off carnivore, felt like crap trying to get back on. Willow Wilson is back. Willow Wilson is the carnivore. You're back, my friend. Herbert Navis, glycocalyx, part of every cell. Yes, the glycobiology. Look up drkiltz.com, glycobiology. Malcolm, make sure that the half an hour that I did with Stephen Thomas is also a link on our website on Dr. Kiltz for the glycocalyx. It's the Teflon shield, the sugar coat that protects all of us. It's part of everything. 70% of proteins are glycosylated in order to function properly. We're glycating them with a plant-based, low-fat diet. That's the problem. Jennifer, Texas Carnivore, have a great day, my friends. I'm trying to get down to the last, I try to get to every question before I sign off. You can feast it up. Priming. My good friend Raymond Nazon and Emily Harvo with Bella and Steak and Butter Gang. Really good fasting tips. So check their stuff out. Really great. Really great. I have a craving thought. Forgive yourself, darling. Yeah. I'm cheering for you. Yeah, we're cheering for each and every one of us, by the way. And we're all cheering together. Cheering together. Have a great day, Jennifer, Free Little Bird, Willow Wilson. Um, every single day. I'm a carnivore. I'm a carnivore. And you see, you treat from time to time, and then you just simply get back on it. And we're cheering you on every day, and prepare for a 7-day fast. Eat the fatty meat. Eat 3 to 6 meals in that day. Feast it up to fast it out. Feast it up to fast it out. Willa Wilson, your mind and body will thank you for it. You got it, Willa. That's it, Aaron. We're the cheerleaders. This is the mighty mission, and we need more mighty cheerleaders on the Kilts Mighty Tribe, all working together. KMT cheerleaders. Manifest what you put out there in the mind will put in there in the heart, and life is unfolding as it is meant to be. YouTube channel. Thank you much, my friends. Love being retired. Do the things I love to do now, but you're re-inspired to do what you love to do. You're just changing. This idea of retirement is just shifting change. Go do something. What am I going to do? I'm going to do something. I'm going to be on 24/7, 365 when I stop my day job. Whoa, I am already, I guess, right on Free Little Bird. Thank you. Faith evolves and restores. That's the one. Faith evolves and restores every day. That's it. Fear. I got fear in my shins, my bones, my muscles, my mind. But God is always there to take me through the fear and worry and wonder. Have an amazing day. Book Bookgrim Matson, is that it? Do you know anything about the chemical DBP? I think I saw that was one on Instagram about getting rid of the cereals in Japan. Listen, it's just the plants make the plants, either nature's plants or the industrial system is making all the shit that we're dying from. Yeah, I don't know a lot about it, Coco Renee, but it ain't good for us. Morning from Phoenix, New York. Good morning, a little bit, Rex, and we got to get the internet's going to be worked on today. Carnivore cavemen, many sheep. We need more shepherds. That's it. We're the shepherds, but the shepherds are the lions. You know, the shepherd dogs, basically the carnivores. They're taking care of the sheep, and then suddenly the dog is running around with a bunch of other dogs, and it's like, whoa, wow, this is amazing. This is what it should be, right? Let's see. It's me. It's me. Wendy Wyman from Dog Raw Hamburger with her food. Can I feed? Yeah, the dogs and cats are carnivores and they've been lied to. You see, we're feeding our moms and dads, our children, young and old, all of us, a plant based lean meat diet. And we're just having fun. Alcohol, you're making it in the gut via fermentation of the plants, Wendy. It is nuts. It is so crazy. I miss Valmont. How you doing, Dr. Kiltz? Michael, good morning. Kiltsy, let's see. Iowa. Dubaquay, Iowa here. Keep up the great work. Thank you so much, by the way. I appreciate your words, your kindness, your generosity, your hope and happiness. Carnivore will help with skin abscesses. Absolutely. Antibiotics off and on for years due to abscess. Anorectal fistulas had them. I don't know what, but listen, it's all caused by a plant-based, low-fat diet. Eat the fatty meat: bacon, eggs, butter, beef, and salt. Fatty meat, salt, water. That's it, Sean K. Shaw K. Your doctors will be like, shit, they're healing. Fat, eat the fat. A stick of butter a day, as my good friend Bella likes to say. Bella Ma Steak and Butter Gang. Rhonda Townsend from California. Our time, smash the likes. Sarah K. Shaw K. is Amanda Oliver. Good morning from the UK, my good friend. How you doing? A great day in God's paradise. Faith evolves and restores. And remember, all human diseases are plant protein based. sugars, heroin, cocaine, marijuana, nicotine, caffeine, supersized, are all from the plants, which makes the slaves, the soldiers, the peasants, and the prisoners. Aaron Baker, God bless you. Have an amazing day. Christopher, God bless you. Thanks for stopping in. Lano, Texas. All right. Brenda McIntyre, afraid to fast, might lose too much weight, 5'4", 65 years young, and 120. Eat the fatty meat. You don't need to fast. You don't need to fast. But listen, eat the fatty meat and go 36 hours without eating. You guys see, food freedom is so magical. Eat the fat, be the free bird. Absolutely. I'm at 150 pounds, 5'6". I'm 67 and a half. Be March 12th to 24. I will be 68 years young. Never felt better in my life. I'm on Medicaid and it's Medicare. I'm on Medicare and I'm on Social Security. It's all good. Free. Have a great day, Mighty Tribe. Thank you, my friends. God bless you from London. Shaw K, thank you. Love you. Feed my German Shepherd raw hamburger from Costco, sirloin patties, and thaw 2 for each meal. Enjoy it, my friends. Have an awesome, amazing day. Love you always. And remember, faith evolves and restores. The 99% of diseases are caused by plants, lean meat, and 3 to 6 meals a day, and supersized by the propaganda of the governments of the world, by the corporations of the world. But remember, don't blame them, blame you. Take responsibility, because if you've heard this message, you now know the way. Bacon, eggs, butter, beef, salt, 1 meal a day, and faith in God. And look in the mirror, and there she is. All you need to know from the Netherlands. Row N. Your Pisces. Yes, I am, Christopher. Pisces kilts. I'm the fish. And I love to be in the water, but I'm not a swimmer. I love to go underwater. I love to hold my breath, and I love to swim deep underwater. I grew up in LA, my brother and I, Newport Beach kids. We love to go scuba diving and surfing and all that stuff, right? Have a blessed day, my friends. Chicken is not fatty enough. 5 surgeries for anorectal fistula, still no cure, just fatty meats. Shaw K, fatty meats. Join KMT, Kilt's Mighty Tribe. Go to drkilts.com. We're all working this out together. And bring your story to bear in life. Have faith in God, eat fertile, fatty foods, and love life. And love your enemies just like the gods will tell you. That's it. Fatty meat. God bless you, Christopher, Anthony. Have a fantastic day. Kilts' Wendy Wyman. We're praying for each and every one of the human beings out there that are the lionesses and lions. Have an awesome, amazing day. I love you, my friends.